Good East positioning us, everybody. The name's Bluefang, and welcome back to another episode of the Hunger Games Simulator Season 2. In the last episode, we did Danganronpa characters, who was not suggested by anyone, but rather I thought of it and figured why not do it. Anyways, this time, we are doing... we're doing Batman movies. Now, not the characters in said movies, but literal Batman movies. So let's get started with we're announcing who they are. Return of the Cape Crusaders, which is Adam West's last appearance as Batman. Batman 89, the first one Tim Burton made. Batman Returns, Batman Forever, Batman and Robin, Batman vs. Robin, Batman Mask of the Phantasm, Batman Beyond, Return of the Joker, Batman vs. Dracula, Batman Unlimited on Animal Instincts, Batman and Mr. Freeze, Sub-Zero, Batman and the Red Hood, Batman Begins, Batman the Dark Knight, Batman the Dark Knight Rises, Batman Death in the Family, Batman Gotham Knight, Batman vs. Superman, the Lego Batman movie, Batman Hush, Batman Ninja, Batman Gotham by Gaslight, Batman Bad Blood, and Batman The Long Halloween. I'm putting them both in here, but I just like the title of the first one more than the second one, so I'm going to put the first one there. Anyways, before I get too far into it, this was suggested by Grand Admiral Thrawn on YouTube on the last one, so let's get the credit out of the way. And what are my picks going into this? Well, my picks going into this are my two favorites here, as they're the two that I watched and got the most liking out of. Batman 89, yes, Michael Keaton is my favorite live-action Batman. I know it's not Robert Pattinson or Christian Bale, but yeah. And then finally, Batman Beyond: Return of the Joker, because I was really thoroughly surprised with how much I enjoyed that one, even knowing the twist. Yeah, there we go. I have a Microsoft Surface Pro, so I can touch the screen. I was trying to wipe off curse smudging. Anyways, with that all said in mind, side tangents done. Got my two picks out of the way. Let's proceed. As a tribute sent in the Hordiums, the horn sounds. Batman, Gotham by Gaslight, runs away from the cornucopia. Batman, Return of the Cape Crusaders, finds a canteen full of water. Batman vs. Superman runs away from the cornucopia. Batman Sub-Zero runs away from the... Batman Mr. Freeze Sub-Zero runs away from the cornucopia. This is gonna get... I'm gonna say Batman so many times. Anyways, Batman 89 runs into the cornucopia and hides. Batman Ninja runs away from the cornucopia. Batman Returns runs away from the cornucopia. Batman Bad Blood runs away from the cornucopia. Batman and Robin runs away from the cornucopia. Lego Batman movie steps off the podium too soon and blows off. Batman Begins takes a sickle from his cornucopia. The Dark Knight Rises. Batman The Dark Knight Rises. Batman Death in the Family. Batman Under the Red Hood start fighting, but Batman Death in the Family runs away as The Dark Knight Rises kills Batman Under the Red Hood. The Dark Knight receives a trident from it. You know what? I'm just gonna stop saying Batman and just start saying the subtitles. The Dark Knight receives a trident from inside the cornucopia. Forever runs away from the cornucopia. Versus Dracula runs away from the cornucopia. Unlimited Animal Instincts takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Return of the Joker takes a handful of throwing knives. The Long Halloween runs away from the cornucopia. Mask of the Phantasm runs away from the cornucopia. Hush and versus Robin fight for a bag. Versus Robin gives up and retreats. Gotham Knight runs away from the cornucopia. Day 1 versus Superman makes a slingshot. The Long Halloween diverts Bad Blood's attention and runs away. Begins and Hush work together for the day. You know what? No, I'll just say whatever sounds natural. Batman and Robin collects fruit from a tree. Batman forever injures himself. Return of the Cape Crusaders tries to sleep through the entire day. Animal Instincts and Batman vs. Dracula hunt for other tributes. Batman Returns pushes Batman Ninja off a cliff during a knife fight. Batman 89 is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Batman Sub-Zero and Batman vs. Robin hunt for other tributes. The Dark Knight Rises receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. The Gotham Knight receives explosive from an unknown sponsor. Return of the Joker diverts the Dark Knight's attention and runs away. Batman Gotham by Gaslight receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Mask of the Phantasm throws a knife into Death in the Family's head. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. The Lego Batman movie from District 10, Under the Red Hood from District 6, Ninja from District 11, and Death in the Family from District 8. So no district is taken out of play yet, and we have 20 survivors left. And I know my math is right because 24 minus 4 is 20. Versus Dracula attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Batman Forever sees a fire but stays hidden. Batman and Robin lose sight of where he is. Batman Sub-Zero screams for help. Return of the Cape Crusaders loses sight of where he is. Batman 89 and Hush hold hands. Batman Bad Blood thinks about winning. Batman vs. Superman and Animal Instincts run into each other and decide a night truce for the night. Gotham by Gaslight and Batman Begins hold hands. The Dark Knight rises, climbs a tree to rest. Batman Returns beg for Batman vs. Robin to kill him. He refuses, keeping Batman Returns alive. Return of the Joker, Mask of the Phantasm, and The Long Halloween cheerfully sing songs together. The Dark Knight sets up camp for the night, and Gotham Knight passes out from exhaustion. Day 2. Sub-Zero Sub-Zero diverts Return of the Joker's attention and runs away. Return of the Cape Crusader strangles Batman 89 with a rope. Okay. It was too good to last. Okay. Go Return of the Joker, because I said that, but 89, I'm not too passionate about this one. I'll be honest. I haven't really watched these movies as much as I want to. Anyways, the Gotham Knight goes hunting. Batman Forever hunts for other tributes. Batman vs. Dracula makes a wooden spear. Yes, you gotta make a wooden spear and kill Dracula. Oh, wait, that's me. The Dark Knight receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. The Long Halloween makes a wooden spear. Batman returns, injures himself. Batman vs. Robin, Animal Instincts, Batman vs. Superman, Gotham by Gaslight, and Mask of the Phantasm. Gotham by Gaslight raid Mask of the Phantasm's camp while he's hunting. Batman Bad Blood receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Batman Hush discovers a cave. Batman and Robin steals from the Dark Knight rises while he isn't looking, and Batman Begins is pricked by thorns while picking berries. One cannon shot can be heard in the distance, and it's Batman 89, meaning we're at my favorite number, 19. 19 players, and let me actually check my math this time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, 19 people, or 19 movies left. We're going to see what this program's favorite is, too. Batman Gotham by Gaslight stabs Animal Instincts in the back with a trident. Alright, Batman versus Sub-Zero and Bad Blood start fighting, but Sub-Zero runs away as Batman versus Robin kills Batman Bad Blood. Okay. For Batman Forever, The Dark Knight Rises, and The Dark Knight successfully ambush and kill Batman Begins, Return of the Cape Crusaders, and Batman Hush. Okay. Batman vs. Superman screams for help. Mask of the Phantasm, The Long Halloween, Batman and Robin, and Return of the Joker sleep in shifts. Batman vs. Dracula receives fresh food from a non-sponsor. Gotham Knights and Batman Returns huddle for warmth. Return of the Joker practices his archery. Gotham by Gaslight and Mask of the Phantasm split up to search for resources. The Long Halloween practices his archery. The Dark Knight rises. Sub-Zero and Gotham Knight hunt for other tributes. The Dark Knight shoots a poisonous blow into Batman Forever's neck, slowly killing him. Batman vs. Robin receives a clean water from an unknown sponsor. Batman and Robin receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Batman returns to discover the river. Batman vs. Superman picks flowers, and Batman vs. Dracula receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. No, I don't want that. I want this. 6 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Batman, Unlimited Animal Instincts, Batman Bad Blood, Animal Instincts from District 5, Bad Blood from District 12, Batman Begins from District 7, Return of the Cape Crusaders from District 1, Batman Hush from District 10, and Batman Forever from District 2. So if we see everyone's status, I believe this means we have 13, but I'm not too sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 13. 13 movies remain with districts 1 and 10 out of play. All right. Let's see. 13 people, 1 and 10 out of play. Quarter of the cast gone in this one, so let's proceed. Batman Robin defeats Long Halloween in a fight but spares his life. The Dark Knight rises and returns start fighting, but the Dark Knight rises runs away as the Dark Knight kills Batman Returns. Sub-Zero thinks about home. Batman vs. Superman is woken by nightmares. Batman vs. Dracula destroys the Gotham Knights of Plaza. He's asleep. Batman Gotham by Gaslight destroys the Mask of the Phantasms of Plaza. He's asleep. And Batman vs. Robin shoots a poisonous blow dart into Return of the Joker's neck, slowly killing him. Well, shucks. Oh well. Batman Gotham by Gaslight receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Batman vs. Superman scares Mask of the Phantasm off. Batman vs. Robin spears along Halloween in the abdomen. The Dark Batman the Dark Knight scares Batman vs. Dracula off. Sub-Zero and the Dark Knight Rises split up to search for resources. Batman and Robin steals from the Gotham Knight while he isn't looking. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Batman returns from District 2, Return of the Joker from District 4, and The Long Halloween from District 12. So if we see everyone's status, I think we're down to the top 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we're down to the top 10 with districts 1, 2, 10, and 12 out of play. And the Dark Knight has 5 kills to their name. Has 5 kills to its name. 3 more kills and it takes the record away. I believe. I'm not too familiar on my own history, but I think the record is still 7 kills by Nelson Muntz. And if not that, then you can correct me down in the comments. But yeah, the Dark Knight could potentially steal the record, and it's a Batman. And it was Batman versus Robin is unable to convince the Dark Knight to not kill him, so the Dark Knight has 6 kills to his name. Name 2 more, and he has the record. Or is at the very least tied for it. Batman vs. Dracula receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Batman Gotham by Gaslight tends to Sub-Zero's wounds. Mask of the Phantasm is unable to start a fire as it without warmth. Batman vs. Superman, Gotham Knight, and The Dark Knight Rises cheerfully sing songs together. Batman and Robin attempt to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Proceed. The cornucopia is replenished with food supplies, weapons, and memoirs from tributes families. Batman vs. Dracula decides not to go to the feast. The Dark Knight severely slices. The Dark Knight rises with a sword. Batman, the Dark Knight, is tied for the record of most kills with Nelson Muntz. 1 more and it obtains the record. 1 more and it may have the record. 2 more, it's guaranteed to have it. I'm not sure if the record is 8 or 7, but 7, I'm pretty sure it's 7, though. Batman Sub-Zero shoots an arrow at Gotham by Gaslight's head. Batman vs. Superman decides not to go to the feast. Batman Mask of the Phantasm is unable to convince Batman and Robin to not kill him, and Gotham Knight decides not to go to the feast. Proceed. Day 5. Gotham Knight tries to sleep through the entire day. Batman vs. Superman makes a slingshot. Sub-Zero receives an explosive from a non-sponsor. Batman and Robin practices his archery. Batman vs. Dracula makes a wooden spear, and the Dark Knight discovers a river. Monkey Mutts fill the arena. Batman vs. Superman survives. Batman and Robin injures Batman vs. Dracula and leaves him for the Monkey Mutts. The Dark Knight survives. The Gotham Knight survives. Sub-Zero dies from internal bleeding caused by a Monkey Mutt. 6 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Batman vs. Robin. Batman the Dark Knight Rises. Batman Gotham by Gaslight. Batman Mask of the Phantasm. Batman vs. Dracula. And Batman Sub-Zero. So I think that means we're down to the top 4. Yeah, we're down to the top 4 people. Batman the Dark Knight is tied for the record with Nelson Muntz with 7 kills. With districts 1, 2, 3, 4. With districts 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 11, and 12 out of play. And District 9 still has both of its members, and both don't have a kill. I don't know, I'm kind of rooting for the Dark Knight now. I want to see it break the record. The Dark Knight sets afire Gotham. Gotham Knight receives medical supplies from an unknown fire. Batman vs. Superman attempts to start fire, but is unsuccessful, and Batman and Robin stays awake all night. Batman and Robin defeats the Gotham Knight in this fight, but spares his life. The Dark Knight kills Batman vs. Superman as he tries to run. The Dark Knight has the record for most kills at an astounding 8. And it's Batman movie. 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance, and it's Batman vs. Superman from District 9, which means we have 3 movies left in contention. The Dark Knight having the most kills. With districts 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 11, and 12 completely out of play. Oh man, let's go. The Gotham Knight accidentally steps on a landmine, and Batman and Robin tracks down and kills the Dark Knight. Oh no, don't tell me. The winner is Batman and Robin from District 3. Oh no. Oh no. What have I done? What have I done? This is awful. This movie is awful. You heard it here first, folks. The program that I use for the Hunger Games simulator, its favorite Batman movie is Batman and Robin. This is a good one. I like this one. Batman. I'll use the symbol and Robin. Batman movies. All right. Well, that's going to do it for. Well, no, wait, that's not going to do it for today's episode. We still got the aftermath, so let's proceed with the placements. In 24th place, the Lego Batman movie. In 23rd place, Batman Under the Red Hood. In 22nd place, Batman Ninja. In 21st place, Batman Death in the Family. In 20th place, Batman 89. In 19th place, Batman Unlimited Animal Instincts. In 18th place, Batman Bad Blood. In 17th place, Batman Begins. In 16th place, with one kill, Batman Return of the Caped Crusaders. 15th place, Batman Hush. In 14th place, with 3 kills, Batman Forever. In 13th place, with 1 kill, Batman Returns. In 12th place, Batman Beyond, Return of the Joker. In 11th place, Batman, The Long Halloween. In 10th place with 3 kills, Batman vs. Robin. In 9th place with 4 kills, Batman, The Dark Knight Rises. In 8th place with 1 kill, Batman, Gotham by Gaslight. In 7th place with 1 kill, Batman, Mask of the Phantasm. In 6th place, Batman vs. Dracula. In 5th place, Batman and Mr. Freeze, Sub-Zero. In 4th place, Batman... 5th place with 1 kill, Batman and Mr. Freeze Sub-Zero. In 4th place, Batman vs. Superman. In 3rd place, Batman Gotham Knight. In 2nd place, with 8 kills to its name, Batman The Dark Knight. Wow, this thing broke the record and still lost to Batman and Robin, the winner with 3 kills. How did Batman and Robin win? How? Arnold Schwarzenegger is a good actor for sure, but not in this film. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age! I guess. What killed the Batman movies? The Ice Age! That's a better joke to make. Anyways, here's our summary. Probably should, yeah. Get that off my screen. Statistics. In 12th place, District 1, 11th place, District 10, in 10th place, District 2, in 9th place, District 12, in 8th place, District 8, in 7th place, District 11. Oh my goodness. In 7th place in District 11? If you want it, we can get it at the 7-Eleven. In 6th place, District 4, 64. And 5th place, District 5, it's like District 8 with 8. Now it's 5 with 5. And District 4, 6. Oh my goodness, this is the best. And 3rd place, District 9. And 2nd place, District 7. And in 1st place, District 3. Honestly, this is actually rather short. But yeah. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. I certainly did. For this being an inanimate thing, like the inanimate episode, I certainly enjoyed myself. I found this one to be actually funny. Anyways, with that all set in mind, enjoy yourselves, enjoy your day, and suggest what you want down below in the comments for the next episode of the Hunger Games Simulator. But until that time happens, please remember that my name is Blue Fang, and I bid you all a good West Visiting Listen, everybody. Goodbye!